Hey guys, this is Ethan with SDMetal. We're at NAMM right now, or outside NAMM, with the guys in Solus Deus. How's it going, guys? Good.
What's up, man? Good.
I pronounced that right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
totally.
Good. Alright, so speaking of that, of course, is there a specific meaning behind the name, or is that like, sounds cool, or?
Well, it was from my, actually, I heard it when my wife was going through law school, and it meant like only God. It means God only.
Okay.
So like kind of God only can judge you. You know what I mean? In the way it was written and everything. So I just liked it.
Nice,
Wayne didn't like it, so then it was just it.
It all just made sense at that point.
Yeah.
And for those who haven't seen you live or haven't heard the records, of course, you guys identify as thug metal. You want to quickly define that for people so they understand?
He's the interview guy, man. Don't ask questions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He doesn't know how to talk.
Just quiet.
Thug metal basically is just our interpretation of the music that we like mixing the brutal metal with our West Coast hip hop influence. And so it just kind of came out thug metal, you know what I mean? The beats and the groove, just kind of, you can just thug to it and
Just want to be able to bob your head.
dance, bob your head, yeah.
There you go.
You know, it's just bringing it into two different worlds a little bit, so.
Yeah. And also, for those who don't know as well, with Solus Deus, you guys are kind of just like a super group in a sense too. You got like, of course, you're in Bleed the Sky, and Austin now he's with Devil Driver. So, I mean, how did that come about? Because they all came from so many different projects to form this.
I've known Jeremy since right after high school.
Okay.
So we actually used to play in a really terrible band together.
Yeah.
And then we kept in touch, and we always wanted to play in a metal band. And then after Bleed the Sky, I just started having an itch to get back into music. So of course, Austin and I have been friends for years, so I hit him up. And then Jeremy's wife made Rocky.
Oh yeah.
From Living Sacrifice, and gives an Evanescence and stuff. So that's just kind of how it came together. We just started writing riffs, and we said let's record an EP, and we did that 5 years ago, and here we are now. So, and Kevin,
Yep.
he should have been in the band 5 years ago. You can ask our tattoo artist why he wasn't.
That's another interview.
Yeah, that's a whole another
Actually,
hour.
you can write a novel about the whole experience.
Oh, the 5-year journey.
Glad we got him now. So
That's awesome.
he makes it complete. So.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But yeah, I mean, especially like you guys have been around for a while. I mean, the big thing, you guys got an EP coming out on EMP, so Elson Music Group. It's, of course, we've talked about that quite a bit this weekend. So, how did that whole deal come about for you guys? Is that
This guy.
I knew Tom from Bleed the Sky Days.
okay?
So he heard our stuff, he liked it, talked to Dave Ellison, offered us a deal, and we took it. It was a great deal, actually. So they're really good band, which is awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, of course, you got the new EP, The Plague, coming out in February.
Yes.
You guys need to check out, and of course, the big thing with that, you also have Daryl from Run DMC on the EP.
Yeah, we do.
How the heck did that happen? Like, of all people, too. That's what I'm curious about.
Really, it was Tom again. Tom was just
really?
like, hey, I'm really good friends with, Daryl. I think he'd love to do it. Would you guys like him to be on it? We're like, yeah. Then we talked about it. So Anaheim would be perfect for him. And if he just did something from this part and this part, and then he was down with it, sent it to him. A couple of days later, sent it back to us. Boom. It just kind of fell in.
The magic happened.
Yeah, exactly.
So to speak. So.
And it's pretty cool and intimidating at the same time to have a hip-hop legend on your record, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, one of the hip-hop legends that created rap and rock together, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, now it's rap and metal.
Right. We had to step it up. Said, all right, now you got to go.
You gotta go
You gotta go.
the full underground, like,
Full metal.
Yeah, the full metal experience. It's so crazy. But of course, like I said, The Plague's coming out this February. You guys were talking about doing a full length. Is that still the plan for 2017?
Oh yeah.
We're in the process of writing right now. So sometime later in 2017, we'll have a full length.
I'm thinking in the spring, roughly.
In the spring.
Spring. Wow, that's actually really quick.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
almost done with vocals. So.
Yeah, so we got
Instrumentation's done, we just need vocals.
Yeah, he's waiting on me. Just gotta wait.
Just gotta push through. Outside of Solus Deus, of course. I just want to ask you, most of you, like, what originally got you to pick up your instrument or start getting into music in general?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah, my dad's he plays country music, so and flamenco guitar as well. So I was always in awe of my father when I was a child, and I wanted to learn how to play. So he taught me how to play guitar when I was 9.
Nice.
Music for me was really an instrument to help me through some hard times, and it really speaks to my soul, and you know, I just feel like maybe I can give back a little bit by creating some music for someone else.
And my dad is a lead guitar player of the band Cage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've always had a guitar around, and about when I first heard Vulgar, that's when I picked up the guitar and I needed to learn how to do palm mutes and pinch harmonics. And that was my start.
Especially with listening to that sense, you kind of need that.
Yeah.
For sure. So, of course, you guys just played Brick recently, did some shows with Head PE. Is there any plans in the work for more shows coming up this year? Or?
Yeah, it just really depends on everybody's schedule. You know, Rocky does tours and stuff, and so does Austin. So
Yeah.
we're looking at doing some stuff here this spring. We'll help you out.
Yeah, especially with Austin's schedule right now with Devil Driver. He's all over the place.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to see you guys on the road soon.
Yeah, man. It should happen. Just don't know when yet.
Right. Also, I mean, so far, across most of your careers, you've done some shows with some pretty big bands, some cool acts. I mean, of course, collaborating with Daryl is definitely interesting. Is there any band you would love to play with sometime in the future, or anyone particularly I need to see them or something like that?
There's some bands I wish I saw, but they don't exist anymore.
Oh, of course, of course.
I always wanted to see Alice in Chains live. Never got to see that. Of course, with the original lineup.
Of course, yeah.
And then I never saw Pantera live either. Always wanted to see them live. Never got to see them either.
I was not able to see that either. I was not lucky to see that.
How about you, Kev?
We were talking about it earlier, Rammstein. I've never seen
Oh,
Rammstein.
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, of course, they never play in the States. Get out here!
Right?
We just want to go on tour with Katy Perry, man. If you think that should happen, let's make it happen.
Got it. I'm booking that tomorrow. No, seriously. Also, thank you again, guys, for taking time out to do this.
Thank you.
It's good seeing you again.
It's always good to see you guys. Guys, remember Ellison Music. It's going to be Solus Deus' new EP, The Plague, and then the new one they haven't said yet. But it's probably full length in spring, so that's crazy and awesome that you get to see that so soon. So check them out. They're on Facebook, Twitter, the works. Check them out. This is Ethan with SDMetal signing out.